Oregon elk hunt. Randy Baugh. Let's go. Time to hunt.
Transitioning through SLC, Salt Lake City. That's where we're going, that's where we're coming from. Yo, we'll see you in a few.
Contacting Cardinal family, thanks for letting us be a part of your journey. We'd like to extend a special welcome for our John All from the Medallion members.
Randy Baugh driving. It's been a long trip all the way to the west coast. Pretty close to the outfitter. They have like a 1/10 of a mile to go left on this road. It's about 9 o'clock. And we're gonna get settled in, see what the sleeping arrangement looks like. Get ready to do some hunting tomorrow. Yeah. All right, here's the living quarters. It's not a tent, and it ain't too fancy. And it's cold, so it's 23 degrees, and getting colder. All the puddles in the road were iced over, so tomorrow morning's gonna be cold for us Florida boys. Oh well. All right, Randy, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Can you turn off the light?
Oh yeah. We've been screwing the bulb. That is our light control switch. It's illuminating.
Illumination. All right. So Randy and I each have a cow tag. We're in Oregon. We got a guy, Jim, and we're high country. 19 degrees this morning, so it's cold. But Randy's up first. We just did
Rock, paper, scissors.
We did rock, paper, scissors. He picked scissors. Anyway, so we're gonna try to get Randy a cow now. Beautiful country. Good luck. I get it.
Or something.
How about you? 300. Perfect. All right, so I'm 56. Randy's 59. If you want to get out and do what you love, you got to do it while you still got the health to do it. Whew. to get them. All right, so Randy had a shot off. Let's hear the rundown.
Nice shot. We stalked in on them from about 2,000 yards. Got to about 214 yards. Set on them. Had a nice setup, stable platform. Squeezed the trigger. Shot went off. Saw the cow jump. Went behind trees and went behind trees. And went behind trees and stayed behind trees. Well, we got up there about 20 minutes later. Figured we'd give her time to settle down, and he found Mr. Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Good blood trail. Real good blood trail. It was on. It was happening. We just fixed to follow the blood trail. We followed that blood trail around in a circle for an hour and a half. Didn't find a goddamn thing.
Now, so we did a little walking.
A little bit.
So, I mean, we hiked for miles. Miles today.
36, I think.
42.
I counted. It was uphill both ways.
It was a lot of fun, but I'm wore out. That was a long day. So we're gonna look at the video, see what the shot. I mean, the shot I think was pretty good, but we'll see exactly what the shot looked like, and then I don't know. We'll talk to the guides and see what's next. If they had a bloodhound, that'd be cool.
If not, we'll go out.
Yeah, we
tomorrow.
Might go out and search. Maybe we hunt there tomorrow morning and we see if we find it. Because it's cold, so the coyotes unfortunately might get on it. But the meat should be fine if we find it in the morning. And 2 other hunters. So there's 3 elk down in camp right now. There's a total of 6 guys here. Right?
6 hunters, yeah.
6 hunters. 3 of the guys have scored, and
that's 50%.
50%. Yep, in day 1. So tomorrow's our day.
Right on.
Now we're just gonna have a cold beer and relax. See some weather moved in. We got snow. Randy and a couple of guys are looking for his elk. We did not find it last night. So Jim and I, we're out seeing if we can find her. Alright, so we're back at it. We went in for a little bit of food, and cool thing was Randy found his elk, and most of the meat is good, so that's great. Salvaged a lot of meat out of that elk, so good job to Randy. And so I'm back out with Jim, and we've got Randy and Casey down on the bottom of a ridge, spotting right now, seeing if they can see where any of the elk are. And Jim and I are up on the top of a ridge. Wind's in our face, so we're hoping they spot one and we can slip down to it. We'll see. But it's beautiful out here. Beautiful. Enjoying every bit of it. There's Casey and Randy spotting us. Way over there. Which way? Wind's good. It's good to stay behind these rocks. They just went that way. They just took off running. All right, we're on the move. Just saw a coyote run by. So they had spotted a bull, a spike, and a cow. We were working our way to them, going up a ridge. And either the wind swirled and went up to the ridge, or maybe the coyote that we just saw was messing with them, but I doubt that. Pretty sure it's the wind. So now we're headed back up the hill so that we can go another angle. That's a lot of walking. My man Jim in front of me. He's 10 years older than me. Machine. Stay healthy, people. All right, last morning of the hunt. We've got Jim and I we're spotting right now. Randy and Casey are coming up behind us. We're gonna give them radios. They're gonna head around the top of the mountain, look down. We've got about 3 hours before Randy and I need to head out of here, so we'll see. Anyway, we got a team effort right now, seeing if we can't get me on an elk.
They should be down here somewhere.
And then hook that before that gate and hook out, and you'll come out at that. You'll come out right at the saddle right there, below that draw that comes, and then I should be able to reach you then if I.
It's the final day of our Oregon cow elk hunt. We got 6 out of 7 tags filled. Scott's the final one, still out here hunting, and we've just spotted a herd of elk over on the next ridge line. We've called him and Jim in, and they're coming up now, and we're gonna get Scott an elk. They're right behind us. The elk, not Scott. He's over there.
That's that hillside that I was telling you, that they like. It's right over on the backside of this, where we drove out yesterday.
Yeah.
And if they're working into the wind, that works for them. But then they get puddled.
So we got to get behind them?
They get caked up in this timber.
they're jumping the fence going away.
Yep. All right, so we got on a big herd of elk. We had to hike, I don't know, maybe a mile to get to them. We finally got on them, and I ranged 3 times. I kept hitting brush. The 3rd time I got 290 yards. Jim was probably 20 yards behind me. He was ranging at 430, 435. So I'm zeroed in at 200. I just shot low. And so now we've been chasing these elk that are running around from those wind swirling. We only got about an hour left, so this might be it. But it's been a great time. Good fun hunt so far.
All right, here we are with the final day, final hunt. We're gonna back at the camp, gonna have a little breakfast, gonna do a little quick regroup. We're gonna go out one more time because Scott is the last tag and he really wants the final countdown.
I missed.